coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss.
Hello, and welcome to the Agender.
Hi.
I'm Ocarina, they, them.
And I'm Alec, he, her.
Today, we've got a big episode in store for you.
Is it? Is it a big episode? It's something lighter and nicer to talk about.
So, today, we're going to discuss fashion.
Fashion, yes.
As you would have seen if you follow us on Instagram at Agender_agenda. We are fashion icons.
From our recent pictures of us wearing anything and everything.
We are currently dressed as a chicken and a penguin.
Because you love chickens and I love penguins.
I'll put some pictures on the Instagram so people can see. So, fashion. A very gendered sphere.
Annoyingly gendered. Rarely they're not gendered.
Unless you look for like a specifically gender fluid brand. So I did modelling, as of course the fashion icon I am, for a gender fluid brand called Plus Equals. And they make really colourful, very cool clothes and everything's gender fluid, genderless.
As it should be.
But all clothes, I should say, can be worn by anyone of any gender.
Of course. The whole point of clothes is to have it on something on your body. It is not to be, oh look, that person must identify in a certain way.
So you should wear whatever you like.
And I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control.
As a child, I would go into a shop and go to the girls section. But
I don't understand.
But I'd
what does
never.
That mean? What's the
look
girls section? I'm sorry, I don't
sorry.
follow. Shall we explain?
To combat the binary in our clothing stores, we've come up with alternatives.
A better system than
Than
saying male and female clothes. And that is pocketed and pocketless. As people know, clothing designed for women sometimes is lackluster and does not have pockets.
most of the time.
Most of the time. As this is a capitalist marketing strategy to get women to buy handbags, as they can't put anything in their pockets. But most men's clothing, jeans or even a shirt, would have a pocket to put things in. So we've decided to say pocketed and pocketless to combat the binary system of clothing.
And that gets extra fun when you get pocketless clothes with pockets. We fight that system by searching on eBay and Depop, because I love to buy my clothes secondhand. I search dresses with pockets, and I will not buy a dress unless it has pockets, or it's like 10 out of 10 dress.
Whenever I get pocketless jeans that don't have pockets in them.
They often have fake pockets, which I think should be illegal.
Pockets for style, not for purpose. What is the point?
I don't want a pocket for style. I only want it for purpose. Have you been a particularly fashion-conscious person in your life?
No. I suppose that goes to the fact that I never really wanted to wear pocketed clothing as a teenager because I didn't really care and it was all boring.
I haven't branched out that much. A lot of the time I don't really search for clothes based on gender. Particularly when I look on like eBay or charity shops. It's quite easy to just ignore any gendered labels they have put in it because of the way things are laid out. But I guess that's a bit harder if you shop from like actual shops.
True.
Wouldn't recommend.
So I always had not much choice when it came to style and clothing ideas. I didn't want to spend money on something I didn't really like anyway and was fine just wearing a t-shirt and jeans.
Not much has changed.
Not much has changed. Even though right now I'm wearing a skirt and what even is this?
It's a children's cardigan.
It's a top that I think my sister had when she was about 7. I would have been born when she was 6. And it's just been in my dad's house for about 20 odd years. And I thought, wow, it will work as a nice crop top.
It works really well.
For those that follow me on Instagram, it's the blue one in that picture from the last lockdown. I'm sure you would have seen in the penguin picture anyway.
For me, when I started to not worry about the way my clothes were gendered, was very affirming in my gender identity. Because accepting to myself that I wasn't going to be confined or restricted by these gender norms that were being placed on me, and these habits that had been ingrained into me that didn't really mean anything. Like, who's to say a man shouldn't wear a dress?
Of course, a man could wear a dress. In fact, I think men should wear dresses.
Dresses are great.
Dresses are great.
And one thing I've started doing is collecting men's pants secondhand. Because I love to get clothes secondhand. I don't like to get things firsthand because it's bad for the world.
It is bad
Poor
for the
little
world.
baby world. Don't want to hurt it. So, I asked the boys in my life for their old pants. And now I have a vast collection of pocketed pants.
Do they have it? Do any of them have pockets?
No.
Because sometimes you get the ones with little pockets.
I don't like the ones that have the hole in them.
Like sideways hole that is like in there and another one.
And then they have the little like pouch. And they're always really baggy around the front.
Yeah, but that's probably for you, isn't it? Why they're baggy.
What are you talking about? I have a massive schlong.
It's not baggy for me. Ayo.
Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm MX Brightside.
I love to dress up. I absolutely love dressing up. It gives me life. And I've done this my whole life. I can be whatever character I want. I can do whatever colours I want. But I like dressing up as different characters that don't necessarily have the same gender presentation as me. I love wearing braces. Oh, that's very me though. I feel like braces are very me.
Braces are very you.
I like wearing braces, but I like wearing skirts.
I like wearing skirts.
A lot of this podcast is just going to be us being like, we love skirts and dresses.
Who doesn't love skirts and dresses? The majority of people who don't like skirts and dresses have not worn skirts and dresses enough to understand.
If you, listener, right now, have never worn a dress, I think you should go and have a little boogie in a dress.
If you are a cis male, then first of all, why? Secondly, just wear anything and see how you feel. Forget about society and the stigma of other people's viewpoints on it. Just wear something nice.
I find it weird that clothes will be gendered to men and women, and it will be based on body shape.
And then if you're talking body shape, then surely a skirt would be more useful for a AMAB.
In a lot of cultures, men wear the equivalent of dresses as well. In a lot of places, just like wearing tunics. It's very normal. But unfortunately, we live in a society where men are scared to wear dresses, and that's a real shame for them.
Poor them.
What's your favourite sort of outfit to wear?
My favourite outfit? We haven't even mentioned waistcoats. We both love a waistcoat. A waistcoat with a skirt and nothing else. No shirt, no socks, just a waistcoat and a skirt.
Pants?
Probably pants, just in case I flash people.
I like wearing dungarees. Oh, love dungarees. Dungarees have been my saviour for my dysphoria because they cover the bits I like covered, and I have so many cool pattern dungarees now. It's quite clowny to wear. I have a lot of clowny dungarees. And I also like wearing velvet. Love velvet. Velvet feels so silky.
Now I'm falling asleep, and they're calling a cab while they're having a smoke, and they're taking a drag. Now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head, but they're touching their chest. Now they take off their dress. Now let me go.
How can you talk about fashion without talking about makeup. I have very vivid memories as a child of hiding away in my bedroom and covering my face in makeup. Sometimes the bathroom, because I used to share a bedroom with my younger sibling. And I used to just cover my face in makeup. I used to just do really weird stuff. I have these pictures where I just like painted my face grey once. And then my parents would call me down for dinner. Like, oh no, I need to get rid of all this makeup. And I'd like scrub my face, come downstairs.
All but in a
and
scrubbing face frenzy of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had that?
I've had that in probably a different way to you have.
Mm.
Of, oh no, someone's got home. I
Yeah.
better run out of my sister's room and put these clothes and makeup away. At one point I was trying to rub eyeliner and mascara off my face and my mum thought I'd been in a fight. She thought I had a black eye because I've been rubbing my eyes to try and get it off my face.
Makeup's great. I love that I can put it on and then take it off and be something else. You can do so much with it. You could be a penguin or a chicken. I love glitter. I love putting glitter on my face. I went through a phase when I was a bit younger where I was very anti anything associated with femininity.
So you covered your face in glitter?
No, this is before that.
Oh, before the glitter phase.
Obviously,
right.
before the glitter,
The glitter
phase.
phase
I
is
go
still
through many
going.
phases. I just didn't wear makeup a lot. I always had my hair tied back. I didn't want to wear skirts and dresses because I associated those things with being female. But those things are not inherently female. They're just taught and socialised that those things are female. But actually, if I wear a dress and have long hair and wear makeup, I'm still non-binary.
How you identify as is what's important. It doesn't matter how you present.
Doing drag is so much fun. So you just dress up as someone that's like not yourself at all. I've put you in drag. You enjoyed it?
Excuse me. I have been in drag. It was a great accomplishment for me to do that without the help of anyone else.
And you tried to wear my shoes that are 2 sizes too small
Oh yeah.
down the hill I live on.
Tried to go to the shop wearing your heels that did not fit at all.
The shoes!
But I have my own heels anyway. I always feel like with heels, I like heels because they're particularly feminine, but then that makes me look taller, which I don't really like. Because I'm quite happy with being average height. People always give me weird looks when I say I'm average height, because they are stuck in the binary. They don't realise when I say I'm average height, I mean I'm average height for all people. I was thinking, if I want to wear this, does this make me a certain thing? It wasn't until when I was older that I realised that you can just wear whatever the hell you want. And it doesn't matter about anything.
Even till you moved into your current house, you had your wardrobe like separated into pocketed and pocketless clothes.
I did have my wardrobe separated like that because I was only wearing pocketless clothing when I particularly felt feminine or when I wanted to express myself differently. It wasn't a normal day thing that I would go, oh yeah, I'll wear that today. It was for special occasions. Whereas now I don't care at all. And I'll just grab a skirt or trousers or a top that could be pocketed or pocketless.
That's hot.
Excuse me?
I think not wanting to be boyish often made me doubt that I was not female, you know?
Yep.
But then obviously those are not the only 2 options. But I felt not androgynous enough because I don't want to look very masculine ever.
But then it's important to remember that men aren't all masculine, women aren't all feminine, and in our case, non-binary people aren't all androgynous. So we've spoken about clothing and makeup. There's also lots of hairstyles that people have.
There's still an assumption that short hair is boyish and long hair is girlish. It was quite rogue when girls in school would have short hair. I feel like there'd always be like connotations of them being queer and maybe a girl just wants short hair. I'm very much enjoying having a mullet because I feel I get both the short and the long.
That is a mullet. That is
Yeah.
the definition of a mullet. Well, I've had various hairstyles over the last few years.
That's lovely.
Did you not know that?
I think we should agendify fashion and stop labelling things as a girl thing and a boy thing.
I never
Never hitting these notes.
I never.
Alright, good for you. Fine, yeah, I get it.
I never.
Wherever you are, keep yourself safe, have some fun with some clothes, take some good outfit pics.
Send them to us at wehaveanagenderagenda@gmail.com, or you can find us on Instagram at agender_agenda.
Thank you for everyone who's listened to any of the episodes so far. We've had some really lovely feedback and we're glad you're enjoying them.
And this song is a banger. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm MX Brightside.
I'll cut your foot off.